Seen it. They will.
You know, he's going to get
He'll use it.
whatever he wants done. If you won't do it, he don't need me.
Mm-mm.
He don't need you.
Mm-mm.
You know, he's got somebody that can do it.
Absolutely.
Don't think they're a reservation.
No, absolutely not.
Nope.
God lives us all the same. But
Yep.
he will get his...
He will get what he's going to do across. If I say no, he's going to put somebody in my place. I'm no more important than anybody else here.
And it don't mean because he has one to do it that they're better.
And it just blows my mind to the things that he's shown us, Sandy, and I ain't deserved nothing. Not one thing have I done to deserve what he's given us. Not one thing. And he blows my mind to the things that he showed us. I hope he's blowed your mind because he has mine. He has absolutely blown my mind to the things that's been in there that I've never recognized. As he's tried to help us learn how to fight, how to win, how to become what he wants us to become, just like that first church is what he wants us to get back to being. To be a brotherly kindness, honoring one another, loving one another, cherishing one another. But the reason people can't is because, number one, are we really willing to sacrifice whatever God tells us to do? Whatever it is. And I think most people would have to say, I really can't say yes. I really can't. And that's the first step, but he's saying this. In the next step, Paul said the only way you're going to be able to do it is renewing your mind. You got to get away from the worldly things, get away from, and to say, God, whatever you want, help me to be able to do what you want. This is just my reasonable service. This is just a small part of my work to do for you. But if I can't even do this small part, and I can't honor this small part, how can you trust me in the bigger things? How can you grow our church into bigger things if we can't even honor the smaller things and be thankful for what we have now? Because we really have everything that we need. We do. We've got a lot. God has given us a lot of talents and gifts. And there are a lot of, some of them still not all being used. They are. Because the enemy has got a hold of us, Pat, and telling us, well, it's just a small group. You can't do nothing. And he's saying, once you begin to honor this and respect this and go forward with this, watch what I'll do. You watch what I'll do and how I'll add to and how I'll multiply and how I'll bring forward and the things that I'll do. But first, you got to be willing to sacrifice yourself in whatever he wants us to do. And the only way, you got to renew your mind away from the worldly things and the way the world thinks the church is supposed to be. You got to get away from that.
I was watching the 700 Club this week, and Pat Robinson had gotten a letter. This woman asked him what he thought about him and learning all blue jeans were to church. He thought that time about it.
Yeah.
He said, God's not looking at your clothes, he's looking at your heart.
Yeah. Yeah. But see how tradition is grabbing a hold of people? And they think it's got to be a certain way. And that's just one area. And like he's been showing us, how many areas are we grabbed a hold of that we thought, well, that's the way it's supposed to be. And he's been telling us to lay ourselves out before the truth. Weigh it out before the truth and how I want it to be compared to how man wants it to be. You got to be on my side or man's side. Which one are you going to be on? You can't be both. You can't be both. And I want you to be free. And once you get it, you'll be in that free state. You'll have that peace of God. You'll have those things. Once you get it weighed out and realize and get your mind renewed each and every day. It's not about feeling. It's not about what you see. But it's about what the Spirit says.
If you're not plain and slouchy and don't do anything to fix yourself up, that's why you have to be a Christian. It's got like that.
Mm-hmm.
But God don't expect us to look bad. We're His chosen people. We should look better than anybody.
Mm-hmm. And that brings me to that time on the boat that was really a sad situation for me, Pat, that I told the church about. Me and Lisa went on a cruise a couple of years ago. They were talking about this gay man being real happy. And they said, that's life. And all I could think of myself was, shame on me. Why didn't they see that in me? You want to know why? Because we have got miserable state of mind that we're just trying to fight to hang on, and we're not renewing our mind. We're not being a willing sacrifice. We're not accepting whatever God has given us and being honorable for whatever He's given us and being thankful for whatever He's given us, and really just saying, God, I appreciate what you've given us, and I'm just going to do whatever you got me to do. I'm going to encourage myself that we've got this many people here today. You're able to do anything.
But God created the good things and the beautiful things in the world for His people.
He created all things, He said. Everything, good and bad, for His glory.
I like that. We just talked about the Joel Meyer going through 100 people, and I'm sitting here thinking about this came to me one time. God opened this up to me, and I saw this one time. I shared a lot of different people, and some ministers, some disagree with what God has showed me on it, some agree. But I've taught music for a lot of years out of house, and it used to be part of my music class. I always included theory part, like where we would go over different songs and get to know like who wrote it, and sometimes they would have like what their intent was when they wrote it or whatever. And I got noticing when I was going through these songs that lots of times a country artist would have wrote a gospel song. Sometimes even it was a pop artist who wrote a gospel song. I started struggling with that a lot. I really did. I started thinking, how did that come to be? How did they write that? And them not even be saved at the time or in church at the time or whatever. And God showed me one day that from the time you're born, He's put you here for one purpose, was to serve Him. Now, whether you're doing that or not, whether you're right at the time or not, your heart says He signed our heart with His promises. So down deep in our heart, whether we're doing what we're supposed to be doing or not, we know what we're supposed to be doing. We're just not doing it. So how do you come up with a song like I Saw the Light from a country singer? It's whether Hank Williams, Sr., was saved at the time or not. His longing for God, his promises that was wrote on paper, his heart was still there. So he still had that longing. His purpose, he knew what his purpose was. So even if God could give it to, let's say, a religious person who's just blowing it over at the time, Hank Williams Sr. still had the same promises in his heart, but fallen. So when God says, it don't matter to me who I use, get it out there. As long as it gets out there.
Who can use a donkey? What can you?
Right, it didn't matter. He's like, it don't matter who wrote the song, as long as the song gets out there and people can use that song. Because I've heard a minister say one time that the church in I referred back to I Saw the Light. He said, whatever happened is he said he wished some of the songs that was written today was from these real holy filled people, that you could feel the power behind. He said, like I saw the light. And I was sitting there, and at the time I was like, you don't even know who wrote I Saw the Light. But what it was is God manifested that. It mattered who He used at the time. It was just like on the way to the churches when the boys had in our day CD. I always read everything. When I buy a CD, I read the whole jacket. And I remember reading this on one CD one time, the song, I'm Saved. And when I got down to reading about who wrote it and everything, it blew my mind that Bob Dylan wrote that song. Which then makes me go back and look, why, what was Bob Dylan's struggle? And I find out Bob Dylan's a lot like Jerry Lee.